From Forex Traders Daily, this is your daily analysis with Ross Mullins, live from Richmond, Virginia.
Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for February 24, 2017. Today we're going to be taking a look at the USDCHF, the US dollar versus the Swiss franc, for today's trade analysis. We're looking here on the daily time frame. There's two different trends we want to look at here while we're looking at the daily time frame. First off is the black trend line. That began all the way back here on January 3rd. If I put my cursor right on that blue candle, top of the black trend line, you can see January 3rd, we started a downtrend beginning of the year and moved all the way down to the bottom of the chart. Bottom of the red trend line sits there at January 31st. So you can see the entire month of January was a downtrend here for the dollar franc. But since the beginning of February, for the most part, we have been in an uptrend. That's along the red trend line. Sure, there have been a few times where the market has pulled back against the dollar and come back down, but for the most part, the rising price action has been since the beginning of February. Except for the past 2 days, we have seen the market go bearish or pull back against the US dollar here on the daily time frame. We've seen it before. Not too far back, we saw the market pull from the green zone back down here to the blue zone, find support, and turn around and go back up and make a new high. What's interesting about this is it created a new trend line, really, a new higher low and a new direction for the dollar franc. So we came back, touched down into the blue zone, 99.70, created a higher low. We draw a trend line along that higher low, and that makes it interesting because that's where the market is coming down to challenge today. Well, if we take the last time as any clue, we did see the market push through the 100 period simple moving average, dip down to support just below the parity level, dip down to support, and significantly rally and turn back higher again. So we're watching for that similar scenario over here on the right hand side. We're seeing it come back down. We're now watching for potential support and opportunity to get in and go long on this currency pair. I don't think we can really validate a short until one of two things happens. It breaks through the moving average and we start to see a lower high and lower low develop. So I'm going to continue to concentrate in the long direction along the red trend line until the pattern again changes, where right here it made a higher low giving us an uptrend pattern. We'd also like to see a lower high giving us a downtrend pattern. So let's concentrate on one direction. Now if you are looking to go short, I think it's a difficult place to do it. Number one, above the red trend line. Number two, above the 100 period simple moving average. Number three, we're above that parity level. The yellow line in the middle of the pink zone is the 1.0 level. So what I'm looking for today is for the market to find resistance, the US dollar to gain some traction, either down here towards the red trend line, the pink shaded area, or from the 100 period moving average, the green line coming into the chart, and get back above the yellow zone. Those are two of the scenarios that we'll watch for today here for the dollar franc. Back above the yellow zone, support at the 100 period, or back at the pink zone, similar scenario, we'd watch for support there. Back above the yellow zone, 1.0060, will likely target back to the green zone or higher, because then we're likely looking for a new high to be made in the direction of the current red trend line, back to the orange zone, 1.0160 at the top of the chart. So those are a couple of dynamics that we're looking at today. I've also taken Fibonacci from the low of the red trend line to the current high, and this low, the last low it made where we connected the trend line, the red candle there, to the current highest high. And what's interesting is right here at the moving average, we have an overlap of those Fibonacci ranges. We have the 50% of the longer range that sits, actually that's the 382, sorry about that. That's the 382 of the longer range sitting right here at the moving average. And the, I got to move it around because those numbers are sitting right on top of each other. The 382 and the 618 of the shorter range. So 382 of the longer range, 618 of the shorter range, sitting right here. Guess where? Right at the 100 period simple moving average. So we're looking at this area right around 1.0035 as a significant barrier. Moving average to a double Fibonacci level there. We have the red trend line showing us an uptrend. So I don't think this is a great place at least at this point, to go short, but maybe a place to begin looking for opportunities to go long here for the dollar franc. Let's watch for price action that indicates that. 4-hour time frame, we don't yet have any price action that indicates from that area that the buyers are interested yet. Well, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for some interest from the buyers. So what we need to see, a candle body with a smaller or a very large wick on the bottom. We need to see maybe a bullish engulfing candle. We need to see some indication that the buyers are coming back before we decide to just jump into it. Now, if you're going to be more aggressive, this area right around 0035 may be an opportunity that you're looking for. We do see this area of resistance right along that 0035 level. So there is resistance here. We have support with several indicators that is in the direction of that longer trend line, the red trend line. So definitely some things to think about here on the dollar franc today that could give us an opportunity as the day goes on.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.